I hate that I'm coming in a little bit rushed. This is my second of 3 appearances I'm making today, so I like trying to fit it all in. But this is an event that I would not have missed for the world. I came last year and I played for the first one. Very extremely meaningful event, hearing the stories of all the vets. So I'm disappointed that I'm not going to be able to stick around and hear those stories again. But it was one of those things that just really stuck with me throughout the year. So you are all in for a really moving experience, and I'm really excited for all of you in the audience right now. Well, my name is Kevin Lothar. I am a Army engineer veteran, and I went to Baghdad and Afghanistan, spent some time in Korea, Egypt, Kuwait, and over the course of a 13-year career. I got out in 2017, decided that I wanted to go and try to bet on myself and do some business stuff, and I went down to Miami for a couple years, and then I was like, maybe this is not me. I started to play out with my violin. I had brought my violin with me everywhere that I went in my career. I brought my violin with me, whether it was Korea or Germany, and I did it for fun. I did it to meet people and have experiences, but all of a sudden, it started turning into something that I could do full time. And so when I decided in 2019 to leave my job as a project manager for a real estate developer, the first thing that I did was I got on a plane and went out to California to meet one of my best friends, Phil Boudreau, who grew up in Rhode Island here. We played together in the Rhode Island Youth Philharmonic Orchestra, and this year he got nominated for a Grammy because he is just out of control for his work on the album with the group Black Violin. If you've ever heard of them, he produced their last album, Take the Stairs. And so I was like, yeah, this is the guy. This is the guy. Not only is he my best friend, he is the best producer in the game for if you're a hip hop violinist and you want to do your thing. So I went out there, and the song I'm about to do is the very first song that I recorded as a full-time musical artist. And it's about my time in Baghdad, where I was a route clearance platoon leader, for about 15 months. And that was the defining experience of my life. So let's get to it.
You say the world won't change without you, And I suppose the letters from home will just do.
Dear Ma, just got back from patrol. We rolling down the road looking for bombs set to explode. Sitting in the desert, middle of a civil war. To fatten Chini's wallet and to settle Bush's score. Irrelevant intelligence, damn, shouldn't even be here. But I got this mission now, and somehow I'm the leader. I know that I'm a dead man, and I know that I can't show it. But I got these killers with me, so I know we better own it while we rolling down these streets. In our sand-colored vehicles, death all around. We just hope we ain't meet him, though. If he at the source, we got the swords. He at the source, we got the swords. We meeting him with force, cause we invaders been staring with a naked hostility, leading us to judge which ones has the ability to prime demolitions, dig ditches, shake charges, build the bombs under Baghdad that'll hit us the hardest. Like,
so go ahead, go on chasing bombs, save our kids and moms. You are not alone, we'll be here for you. We just want you.
Packages from home, we dependent on these letters. Then we killing off emotions, not feeling makes it better. Chasing bombs by day, chasing sleep by night. Told us we could see the world through the lens of a rifle sight. They hit us with a boom, we bail out in the street. Rounds and
fires they cook off in the desert heat. Then we drag that burned out truck back to where our base is. Next morning, we come back out to find these bombs we chasing. Gunfight, they bust, we bust, they bust, we bust, they bust, we bust, they bust. The streets are filled with blood and dust. Memorial services for fellow spaders departed. I play my violin to take my mind off the carnage. 2 sergeants got shot last week, they targeted our leaders. My soldiers volunteer to swap snipers to wear my cedars. Phone killers, a true ride or die, will never be defeated. Despite hearts as purple, we all come home to wonder.
Go ahead.
What's the meaning?
Go on chasing bombs.
We never figured it out.
Save our kids and moms. You are not alone. We'll be here for you. For you. You say you don't know, and I say please don't go. Tell me this is what you need to be. Country.
Pistol, get him. Rifle, get him. Machine gun, get him. It's a war of attrition. AKs hit him. Snipers hit him. RPGs hit him. It's a war with the rhythm. Cause if they at the source, we got the swords. Ha! Cause if they at the source, we got the swords. Get them.
Go ahead, go on chasing bombs. Save our kids and moms. You are not you. Go ahead, go on chasing bombs.
So, thank you so much for listening to my story. And there's 2 codas. There's usually one coda that I always say, and one is that, you know, the most important part of that story is that I brought all my soldiers home alive from that experience. Which is always a look as the greatest accomplishment of my life. But then the second greatest accomplishment of my life, which is related to this story, was that, yes, I was elected to the Westerly Town Council this week as the first Black elected official in the history of my town. And, you know, military experience is something that's shown that it bridges divides. And the fact that so many people were able to see myself and them because of the service that I had provided, it shows how important it is for veterans to be active in our communities and to show up for our communities, each other, and ourselves. So thank you so much.